That went well, but I think Chris is slow. I think she got slow motherfuckers around her, like being like her maid. She give me like my sister energy, real bad. Like, which ain't bad, but like I'm not finna, not finna be the one around just like. This why I'm saying this, y'all, because I done been around her before, and she done said something like disrespectful shit, like criticizing me, and I'm like, I don't need no goddamn advice or no shit. Like, I'm happy who the fuck I am. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you think I'm supposed to feel bad or some shit, but it ain't that type of party. You ain't finna be disrespecting me. You know what I'm saying? And, see, people be thinking, since she was like, oh, my bad or whatever. Yeah, we ain't even finna start that. Don't disrespect me. Because, like, that was the last time I was over there. So, for a while, we had we was cool for a long ass time. On and off just cool. And then I met her homegirl. I put her homegirl on the app I be on. And she still doing her thing, but then we had got a little beef. And then she tried to bring her into it. And I tried to let her know, you stupid. Then we got back cool. But for a minute though, she ain't know whether to trust me or not. So you know how some women are. Once you break that trust, it could be a misunderstanding or whatever. After you break some type of trust, they gonna look at you skeptical and look at you like a little nigga, or look at you like they just ain't got that respect for you no more. Okay, cool. But if I'm in your presence, you're gonna respect me. You dig what I'm saying? So like, just like even with my ex, like, I'm pregnant. What makes you think I want to sit outside? You dig what I'm saying? Like, I could see if my homies come over this hoe, we sit in the car, be chilling for a little while. If it's a nice night like tonight, we chill for a little while. But like, every time I come over your house, we outside. She finna be. I remember one time we fell out about that. I was like, can we? Like, I don't really want to sit outside or whatever. And she like, I don't really be trying to have everybody in my house. Bitch, I ain't everybody. I can't come in your house. By now, something ain't right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we from the South. Like, something ain't right with you. Like, what is it? What is it, man? What it really is? Shit, a fucking bug scared me. Like, but what is it, shawty? Hey, my boy got the LED lights up that hoe. I ain't worried about it. I ain't gonna bite. But another thing, like, it just been one of them nights I ain't really trying to hang or no shit. I don't know if I'm leaving the key outside for my sister or not. But I ain't sure, so I'm gonna do that. I just lock it too. Oh no. But yeah, so it ain't like, I don't care for real. It's just, sorry, put it like this. I'm like I try to explain it to people like this. Since I was little hell, I've been communicating. Even like, I have to give you a perfect example. Reason why a lot of people got teeth problems is because they was probably supposed to be a leader, and people always downplay what the fuck they say, or they knowledge, or they always been shut down by their family, their loved ones, their whole life. So if you meet somebody that's young, call me crazy, but you have to look up the spiritual meaning of losing your teeth. It's because you that was supposed to be your strong point, but it ended up, like, it's just a spiritual thing. Like, either right now, I'm tired, so either you get it or you don't. I'm gonna rest for a little while and do some readings. And I'm gonna rest because I'm just tired, Just real tired. Oh. I really want to go down there, but I didn't mind it, because, like, I ain't doing nothing, but I still gonna tell her. I let her know, like, I'm tired, love. I don't really want to chill, and, like, I'm tired. I've been up all day. I just really think her homeboy slow, because kind of got Charles and my sister is, like, because I done seen her ordering him around, doing little shit, like, like, but and then they go, I got a job. I don't see why not. Like you just stand there, ain't got no motion, ain't got no. I think he's slow though. I think he get a check. I think bro slow. And another reason I don't be too crunk to fuck with her, like, I think one of her baby daddies live with her, like her oldest daughter daddy. Yeah, he had live with her, and that's like what type of bitch is you? Why are you letting this man, like, say you just don't plan on having love ever? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. But I'm gonna go, like I said. I'm chilling. Y'all, this really do help me. Like, it just helped me because every day I be wanting to talk about what's going on with me. But I ain't got my Facebook. I got banned, like, literally, like, so this what happened. Last month, I got banned on my backup page. So, I kind of avoided doing lives, but I do something, put them on. I do some videos every now and again, but I was doing a lot of moving around too, so I wasn't really tripping. I didn't have too much to vent about. But, like, transparency this month, I'm in a more comfortable environment. And, basically, trying to get my points across. But yeah, so this month I was going live with my readings, which I was doing last month, but I just did it periodically. And it just kind of threw me out because I went live, which I'm glad I did that because I really have to be more careful about that, because that's how I got in trouble before, going live and me and my mama was arguing. Yeah, that ain't a good thing. Like, I can see taking a video but not going live, because you always get banned. Shit crazy. Oh, I did say I was gonna tell y'all the story. I'm gonna go live and tell that story though. Yeah, I probably have to go outside in a little while and tell that story. I gotta tell that story. I got to. But, okay, long story short with this, I'm sorry y'all, my mind everywhere. Now I'm banned on Facebook Live. So I went to YouTube, uploaded some shit, probably some shit off Miko. It had got copyrighted. So then I couldn't upload no more shit because I got a copyright strike. The stuff that I was uploading is still up there saying too many strikes. So I'm like, okay. So I came to my backup page because this had happened before. Yeah, I got an emotion over here, so I was like, fuck it, bro. I can't stop the momentum now. I just gotta do my readings over here and post them. It was already to the point I couldn't post because I'm thinking like, see, I had too many strikes on that page. That's why I couldn't go live. I'm thinking it's because you gotta have 1,000 subscribers now. No, I got too many strikes. So I see that on the new page. The new page say, oh, you only have to have 25 subscribers to go live. All right, let's get it. And nigga went live. Oh, it said it give me 24 hours, right? Because I checked it, but then I wasn't paying no attention for it. But then, like, once I seen it said 24 hours, then I tried Streamlab. Streamlab is like another app where you can go live on here. That shit didn't work, so I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. But I just kept trying, so some told me to try to go live. It said 24 hours. I was like, okay. So I'm going to keep coming back to check and see if I can go live. I can go live now. So I'm in the game. That's my long story short, how I get to YouTube again. How the shit happened before now, I tell y'all. First time I doing readings, my girlfriend back then, she deleted all my videos and it was hard to start back. So I just went to Facebook. Then I got hacked on Facebook. So I just been really scavenging, just trying to look at different platforms and see how I'm going to really come back strong. I didn't make no money for real on YouTube anyway last time, but I had the most like following on YouTube. Like it was like a lot of free readings and learning. That's why I had my like beginning, my stumping ground. So like when she deleted my shit, it was like all because these bitches, she thought these bitches was flirting with me. And I'm like, man, she just saying boo. Like, I don't think she's flirting. And she was like, it's the fuck shit. So since we had just rekindled stuff, she was like furious. And then she deleted all my shit. Then went live on my page like, y'all, I can't make this shit up. I probably got some videos from back then where I was talking about it. I'm sure my first videos on my other page, I got talking about it. Yeah. It's crazy. But I'm going to always promote that last page because it's like, if y'all want to see where I started, like, nigga, I got over 600 videos over there. So, I think I had the same amount last time. But, which is crazy because why is it stopping at 6 every time my journey over there starts to stopping at 6. Let me make sure. Because I know for a fact back then, yeah, I used to say, she deleted 600 of my fucking videos. I used to be so fucking hurt, yo. I used to be so hurt. Yeah, no, I got 2.6 videos. 2.6K videos and 600 subscribers. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not going through no 2,000 videos to find the first videos, but I will always promote this page. This Blood Apple After Hours. And which this new page gonna be way more personal because like I'm not gonna be doing that much recording of Miko because they finna do their own show. Well, my family is. So it's like, um, I just thought about that. Super sent me a fan badge, or like a badge today on Facebook. I mean, he seen my page on Facebook, my little vibe and shit. But what was I was gonna say? Yeah, I'm not posting no videos. I won't be recording too much on Miko, and it's getting redundant. Like one time, I asked Super like, why the fuck people ain't supporting my YouTube? He told like, cause I'm ugly or whatever. But like Super, it made everybody laugh, but in a sense, he was just keeping it a buck. He not saying because you ugly. It's like everybody think you ugly, so I'm sure they gonna keep that um they gonna keep that joke going because they don't have shit else on you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be like, oh, you cocked eye, you got no teeth, you cocked eye, because they can't get shit on you. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I took out of it because there's been times Super have been like, man, you actually kind of cute if you just fix yourself up. And he was like, and blood apples around me, I fix up, should be straight. Should be straight, for real. And so, I just hating ass, like, y'all, I done got my stamp of approval in a million different ways. Like, main thing that solidified my appearances and just my demeanor is the type of women I pull, nigga. Like, y'all, I mean, you gotta think about it like this. I'm pulling the same niggas, I'm pulling the same type bitches that the rich niggas is pulling, or the niggas with money is pulling. Like, I got money, but my money from my churn, you dig? So it's like, well, me, yeah, and my children. But yeah, like, my looks ain't never stopped my motion. Just like one time, I was like, damn, so why do you people ain't fucking with me? And I was like, why they always talking shit and shit won't let me live? He was like, cause they think you the weakest link. They think you ain't gonna say shit back, but he was like, you hold your own though. I see you be going off back. You don't let nobody punk you out. That's all that matter. Tell you, bruh. That's all I be need. Like, I'm giving y'all these examples because it's a motherfucker with money. You think I give a fuck about what y'all think? This is a internet influencer that did it. And I'm in his vicinity. I'm not asking him for shit. I'm literally just sitting around him taking notes of how he do it. He's a entertaining broadcaster that people's just attracted to his energy. So I just take notes where I can, especially when it came to streaming apps, because that shit is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really this was the most amazing part though. Y'all really got on here and made people donate to your comedy and to the show that you're putting on. Like, y'all, that's a different level of celebrities getting on Twitter and people having, that was a big thing because all we had was 106 in Park and the TV shows and shit. And then we had Breakfast Club and shit, but then people like going on Twitter, me Instagram on their own, you feel me? That was big, but that wasn't even that big. But to me, a person that's studying this shit, that's big. And then you got motherfucking the streaming apps. Like, it got to a point with Facebook, you can buy gifts on Facebook now and send gifts. On my soul, like, Oh, this shit is really revolutionary. I think that's the right word. Evolutionary. Anyway, I don't care. They were like, blood apple pregnant. You know what we smoking? Nigga, I'm black. Like, get off my dick. Okay? Like, do we really follow the rules as black people? Like, long as I ain't in this bitch blowing a pound a day, goddamn, or chain smoking, or drinking straight liquor, bruh, get off my dick. The fuck? So, like, yeah, like, I'm the most healthiest person I know. That's another thing. I just gotta keep priding myself on who I am, and I do that by talking to this. This reminds me of who I am. I don't have to do affirmations and shit. This reminds me of who I am and keep me on my toes and be like, yeah, you in tune. Like, you yourself, you comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, listening to myself talk, listening to, like, reminding myself of accomplishments that I done. You feel me? That would keep me in a positive energy. Not a lot of other stuff, like stuff that I can be inspired by, stuff that remind me of me. That's the type of shit that I watch. Like, the stuff that I can learn from when I'm in the mood. You feel me? Like, that's all it is to me. For real, I'm a Gemini. Like I just pay attention to the most important stuff. The most important is healing, so my kids don't have to go in the same direction I did. Giving them the most purest love I can. Finding love so I could have somebody to share my memories with. You get me? Have somebody to grow old with. That's why I think a lot of people like me obsessed with love and tarot readings, because it's like, damn, I want to be a good person. I feel like I'm a good person. Why I can't find nobody that's gonna like really love me and like just like let go of the ego and just love me. Like, it ain't it all that other shit. Man, I could wear white tee for the rest. Like, that's another thing. Like, I've disciplined myself for so long. If you look at my main purchase of clothes in the last 10 years, I even say 13, 14 years, it's been white tees and socks. I'm obsessed with white tees because I'm a little OCD. So, like, yeah. And hoodies. So, well, but hoodies ain't nowhere near compared to how many goddamn white tees I done bought. So, and I'm obsessed with, like, I gotta have socks. If, like, I can't let my feet touch the floor. And it's not a guarantee that you gonna always put your foot in your house shoe when you get up. So, yeah, I gotta have on socks. From shower to shower, I got on socks. But, I'm just telling y'all this to let y'all know that, like, you gotta find what helps you. You gotta find your niche. Like my most fondest moments is talking to people about deep stuff and, you know, getting to know people on a deeper level, or just learning with people. Like, when we're all, like, amazed about the thing that we're learning, or if they able to share something with me, or I'm able to share something with them, like, that's where I flourish, dude. Like, that's where the world stops. And it's just us and spirit. Like, that's what God is to me. You know what I'm saying? And so, like having a good reaction from a human, that's where God is for me. Like, if stuff can, even like, if I be in the wrong and I get an attitude, or take something the wrong way, I feel bad, bro. I try to apologize as soon as possible, because, yeah, if I know that I'm in the wrong, that's another thing about my communication. I Pay attention to everything that was said in the conversation. To scary. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do my readings for real because I'm finna go live and do my reading. And I'm finna do some free reading. See who come, okay? Y'all still bunny me like stay lit for real. It's crazy because out of 600 people on my old page, motherfuckers would have came to that free live reading. But out of 125 people, but yeah. Damn, if I wanted some light, I might as well just do this. But y'all know what that is? That's the red part of the recording thing. The red part flickering off my hand. Don't fucking move when I move. Just like that. Fucking light back here. But, like, bruh. Some just look. Like, I'm really gonna cherish that when I start back to fall in love. Like, that's like the biggest thing for me. Communication, like, cause a woman able to communicate with me, like, I'm able to, like, fuck your mind a little bit, seduce you a little bit with my intelligence. If you ain't giving me that energy though, like, it's kind of like once I see a woman, like, put it like this, everybody know when somebody is seducing you or flirting with you, especially when you talking to a person and you've been knowing them for a while, right? But women are getting the vibe where it's like they don't give you that energy, that vibe, and they can ignore you. And it's like, oh, we done got to this point. Like, for example, I show up every time. I can't deal with people that shut down and don't know how to get out that funk. Like, if you're not socially aware or emotionally aware enough to be like, not right now, baby, I got a lot of shit on my mind. No, I just can't talk about it right now. I gotta process it. You know, or something. You could say anything, baby. I can't talk right now. I'm really in my head about a lot of shit. And a nigga like me, I probably be like, is it about me? Is it about us? We good? Alright, then cool. Let me know when you want to talk. I'm gonna be right here. If you want me to, I'm gonna be right here. Like, that's another thing, like, people, my woman has to accept about me. Like, you gotta accept that I'm a woman. You really gotta accept that. Like, first week dealing with me, because you're gonna get the bitch in me, and then you're not gonna know how to handle it. But I'm not a man, so if you not handling me gentle, or if you don't know how to handle a woman, or even if you don't know how to respect a man, you're not gonna get it out of me. Like, let me be the masculine one, yeah, but if you ain't being that seductive, submissive, sexy, like all on my dick, then what are we doing? Am I buying coochie? Cause like, this feels like a transaction at this point. Like, what are we doing? We talking about life, okay? Yeah, we talking about life, but I don't feel a vibe. Right? I'll give y'all an example. Yeah, I'm my ex every day, all day, but why I say I want to marry Scorpio, because like the other Scorpio I encountered, at Greer's, like, Shawty was just like a vibe. Like, it was like, until she became not a vibe. For real. Like, she was a vibe for a long ass time too. Like that bitch was my bitch, like, in a sense. But she came to me telling me that she was in a relationship. So it's like, and she told me she loved me that same night. She kept saying, like, I don't know if it's like, I don't know if I'm tripping, but I want to tell you something. And I was like, I feel it too. And then she was like, so she didn't say nothing. We just kept talking. And she brought it back up. She was like, I want to tell you something, but I don't know if I'm tripping. I don't want to like run you away or no shit either. I was like, I said, if it's love, you can say it. It's not that big of a deal. Like, I feel it too. Like, we adults here. We keep it a buck. Like, if it's, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, and so she said it, so I was like, you know, I said it back, you feel me? But it was like, I think that scared the fuck out of her. I really think that scared the living daylights out of her. And, like, I kid you not, if Shawty hit me up right now, I'm about to talk to her. I don't think I would be with her, but I would talk to her because simple fact that if that, say that happened to you, I'm a spiritualist at the end, at the beginning and the end of the day. So say that happened to you, right? Say you met somebody that younger than you, and you really had a magical fairy tale type meeting with them, like a love at first sight, like type experience. That shit could really scare the living daylights out of you, especially if you committed to somebody. You deal what I'm saying? So it was a cool for a little while, but it just became redundant. It was like, well, I'm not stupid at this point. I know when you saying you on the phone with your mama at the hospital with your sister or at the hospital with your mama, I know you on the phone with that girl. Like, it ain't, shawty, we ain't in love. Like, the fuck? You can keep it a buck with me, and you already told. So, like, I regret sending her an edible arrangement, but then again, I don't, because the vibe she was giving me, like, for us to be so busy all the time, I couldn't take her out. So it was like, I'm just gonna send you an edible arrangement. Like, yeah, I couldn't take her out. And then she just really gave me Southern Belle, like, type woman. Even the fact that, like, you really willing to work in this grocery store for the rest of you. But it gives me that, like, you ever seen, like, a country movie where it's just that country ass girl, the country girl, the Southern Belle, like, she happy. Like, it'd be white lady or black lady. Like, she's content with life. Like, she's not chasing something that, you know what I'm saying? It's just that vibe. Like, I'd rather have that type of vibe in a bitch than a city girl. Because now they done fucked up the mindset of what a city girl is. Like, city girl used to be a, like, businesswoman, prestige, like, city girl, like, intelligent as hell, independent as hell. Now a city girl is Carisha Please and JT. For real. So, like, yeah, we can't do nothing with that right there. So, like, if I can get a Southern Belle out of these women in Mobile, man, like, I almost had it with Seven, but Seven just had a fucking anger problem, bro. Like, it was like, look, either you gonna love me or you gonna hate me. Like, we gotta pick one. You know, yeah, like, you gotta pick one. Now, I can admit to being abusive first. Because if a woman disrespect me, I'm abusive. I don't know. I probably get it from my punk ass daddy. But I don't know. I ain't gonna say I be ready to go toe to toe with her, but I will, like, bitch, who the fuck you talking to? Choke her right quick. Or grab her up, like, hold up, bro. You better chill out before the shit get serious up in here. You better stop playing with me. So yeah, I start the violent shit, but they like, she took it to the next level. Like, bro, I'm bleeding. What the fuck? Just like with casual, like, and I done been through enough shit to know that I'm not in the room with none of it. Like, I feel like when you deal with a very toxic woman or a toxic person, you gotta know when to get out of that shit. You gotta know when this is just who this person is. They not responding or treating you like this because it's you. No, this who they is. Or it might be you triggering their ass. But if that's the fact, get out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's something somebody gotta heal from. Like, you know, I was able to stop her from. I'm always able to stop my girlfriends from whooping their churn. Cause the shit they be mad about it be the pettiest shit. Like, hold up. I mean, in hindsight, they could do the same for me. But I don't do that. Right? If I pop my baby or first, it's for a reason. And if I'm in the wrong, I'm gonna let that be known. Like, I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna think about what just happened, and I'm gonna apologize. Like, that's the way I raised myself to be. So, yeah, like, yeah. I'm so tired. I'm tired, but I love to talk. I ain't got nobody to talk to, so, hey. If you ain't got nobody to talk to either, you can come here, we can talk together. Y'all get in the comments. Y'all can be anonymous. You can change your name. You can go on the backup YouTube page. All this shit. It'll be anonymous. Talk to me about anything. Like, I'm telling y'all this because that's what I used to do on YouTube. So, this is a recorded video, but I'm going to go live in a little while. I get lost in doing this shit, as y'all can tell. Like, Geminis, we could talk all day and night. I hope you able to see it as entertainment and not see it as this motherfucker crazy. I'm tired. I get me even more talkative when I'm tired. I'm not going to sleep. So, I probably won't go to sleep till like 1 o'clock. Yeah. But yeah, I love from over there because, I don't know. She's keeping me waiting, and I don't like to wait. I be keeping people waiting, but I don't like to wait. Like, don't keep me waiting. Especially if you gotta wait to give me your number or like be on time. Like, for example, if Shawty would have came down here and chilled on the porch with me for a second, that'd have been different. I would have went outside for a little while. But you popping up out the blue. You don't know if I want to go to nobody's house tonight. So the fact that I did come in like an hour or so, Chris slow ass, he didn't want to go get her. He was talking about she gonna come outside. Nigga, you think I'm finna sit out here? But they don't know I'm pop yet. They don't post to know yet. But Fairy done probably told they ass. Not a Fairy. It's the girl I put on the app that I was telling y'all about in the beginning of this. Yeah. She probably. My ex exposed that I was pregnant to the whole app. Yeah. Because she was mad that I was pregnant and exposed it to the old app. Then she said she was going to wait to see if it was her baby daddy's child. A guy that I dated before I had my first daughter. But he's never had sex with me. Like, I hit him up recently to see if they were still fucking. And he tried to bang me. So it was like, I really wanted her to like be on my side and be like, nigga, you try to fuck my girlfriend? Nigga, you was coming on to my girl. But he said he deleted everything. She won't even come. She won't even let me show her our messages. She won't even let me do. She don't want to hear the conversation. I recorded both conversations. She don't want to hear it. That's just a person right there that put like this. Just like she told me before, you should have told me. You shouldn't have told me that you had a girlfriend when you was locked up. So she'd rather not know. I guess when it came to me. You dig what I'm saying? Because now it's like she gonna always feel like I'm cheating. And I don't cheat. The couple women I had while I was locked up, them bitches pulled me out my funk over you, bitch. You wouldn't send me no money. Then she tried to say, 'cause you was beating me. Bro, you said I've slapped you one time. And it wasn't the time you got locked up. So, you was so mad at me that you didn't leave me. But when the police got called, you made me stay in jail. Like the same person that was spending money on you. Like, so like, in other words, you didn't ride. You found in my opinion, she found her opportunity to get the fuck. Cause like, that just like, for example, I was talking to the woman down the street. I was like, what you would have had done? I was like, man, I would have bailed your ass out and we would have been back fighting the next day. Like, you know, and if you had to do some time, I probably would have, yeah, I would have had you down for sure. Like, ain't no, she like, 'cause I done been through that before. Like, and she like, and then you a woman. Like, you get in your feelings just like every other woman. That's what I was trying to tell Casual though. Like, you done seen TV shows, you done seen movies, you done seen where women are normally the one to get mad about some shit, some whole shit you doing, and smack your ass. So, 'cause you a woman, I'm supposed to be different? Alright. Man, that's even like a black mother, right? You disrespect black, she gonna smack the shit out of you. Or a black mother we grew up with, like, even if you a nigga in the street and you disrespect a black woman, she gonna smack, especially an older black woman, she gonna smack the shit out of you. Like, the fuck? So, I don't know. You call it what you want. I call it growth. So, then I just seen a thing tonight where dude confirmed the shit that I was saying. He was like, nigga, even if she called the police, I'm going to jail. We could been arguing. I'm going to jail. He was like, I done slapped my boy cousin before and they sent me to jail. So he was like, domestic violence just mean that y'all is a family matter. Like, whoever called and whoever more aggressive when the police come, that's who going to jail. He was like, I only go to jail because I be pissed off at the police. That they be asking me questions and shit. Nigga, talk to her. He was like, nigga, talk to the motherfucker that called y'all. I don't fuck with y'all. Like, for real, that's how niggas, that's a setup. Domestic violence shit, that shit is a setup, bro. Like, like, that shit crazy. Like, it's really like, people will be mad at the person that is responding to this woman. But you ain't never look into, like, why so many people be on it. You don't never look into, you just look into what's wrong with the bad person. But what about the victim, bro? What about if this victim is very, 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 very toxic and you just sick of they bullshit? What if the victim done hit your ass a couple times, like I heard with the Chris Brown case? What if she done hit your ass a couple times, but this time you finally fought back and now you going to jail? And that's another thing. Why the fuck Chris Brown ass ain't go to jail? For real, that's what y'all realize that shit? She must ain't press charges. That's crazy. How the hell? Chris Breezy. Yeah. That's the real Superman. That nigga escaped everything. I be feeling some type of way sometimes when I say Superman, but I'm not mad at none of these folk. I'm not mad at Pee-wee. I'm not mad at Superman. I'm not mad at none of these folk. I'm not even mad at Cash. I actually feel sorry for Shawty. And then they be giving that you jealous of me. Like, bro, I ain't happy here. I make it what it is. Like I went to the shelter. At least I went there and to see what it was about. Bro, you ain't trying to make it so we could be together. You want to be with these people. Bro, I had many situations I could have moved out and lived with a woman. Like, you think I would... That's another thing. You think I would choose living with a woman over living? I don't think. Well, a lot of people don't know what I done been through. Like, I'm not living with no woman no more. Ever. I will be in the shelter before I go live with a woman. And shit, a friend is worse. A family member ain't as worse as a friend, but a friend is bad. Like, I'm not going to... I feel like a family member can hurt you more, but a friend can... Like, say you get into it with your friends, like, oh shit, like, I might as well just find somewhere else to go. You get to it with your family member and be like, you know, man, we gotta work this shit out, man. We family. You feel me? But yeah. So, it was a good little talk. I hope y'all, like, I know Spirit gonna send people that's appreciative for my shit. You know, like, this ain't just no talking out the side of my neck type shit. So